AI interviews Roman people. There's like the shorts ones, yeah. This guy's brand new. How do you find a good niche? Well, I mean, just scrolling on, it depends. Are you talking about shorts or long form? Shorts? Well, I mean, just scroll or use Algro, I guess. Although Algro is more for a lot of cash cow, not Brandon. I don't like cash cow. This is actually really cool.
What's your life like under Roman rule?
If I breathe wrong, I get whipped.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot one. I've seen so many of these. I'm wondering when is someone gonna start doing like other things because they're all doing Bigfoot, bro. Bigfoot is doing too much. It's being way overdone. Start doing other things. There's like 50 different Bigfoot ones. Like I don't know, like I'm saying like everybody's doing the exact same shit over and over and over, but do explain why this shit flopped though. Why I think this shit flopped? Well, they lost their audience, right? They stopped posting for how long? They stopped wait, oh. Oh shit, it actually didn't do too bad. Oh, did they stop in January? Yeah. Okay, right. So they lost their primary audience. They died out. And then there was a bunch of animation channels that all started up. So they basically got picked up. It's like that one tweet that I did about like how like you got to get better stats. You can lose your audience, right? He basically he lost his audience. And their audience got picked up by channels doing better. And honestly, I haven't even watched their videos anymore. But this is also boring. That's boring. That's like literally all he did is stumble. You know what he should have done? He should have been fucking flown against the wall. Throw him against the wall. Throw this kid, grab him, and slam him against the wall. You needed better hooks.
When you're in a free-falling elevator, jumping at the right time might seem like a good idea, but it actually lowers. When you drink.
And yeah, start doing stories instead. Longer ones too.
When you.
Longer videos are always going to do better on shorts. It's literally a proven thing at this point.
When you.
And that's boring. Like,
when you stub your.
Smash it, zoom in. And also, he already did this one, right? Or no. Zach did this one, the stub your toe, right? Zach D film stub your toe. Yeah, see right there. He zooms in.
When you stub.
This is boring. Nobody watches this shit. Nobody cares. It's boring. No way he did this shit. No way he did this shit. Putting your own channel up here? Oh god, that's a mistake. This is animation, not real life. And then he puts a real life image in it. He should have done some sort of like, oh my god, I don't even know. Just boring. He's just doing boring videos. They're not interesting. I mean, I don't even watch like content much, but I wouldn't watch this shit.
If you get stabbed.
This is a good hook. He just fucking comes out of nowhere and stabs the bro. And for its time, you know, it was perfect. But now it's up to storytelling. Now it's storytelling in longer videos. But back then, around 23, 25 seconds and a little fact with that crazy hook would do perfect. And you already know it.
If you get stabbed, don't panic.
He needs to switch. He's screwing it up. It's screwed up.
If you ever encounter a brown bear.
And he uses the same scream every time, too. It's kind of boring. I saw this guy, by the way. He's doing better.
If you shot the strongest metal on Earth, the bullet.
This is a fan animation.
However, if you fired a 50 caliber bullet, things might be different. You see, the bullet would travel much faster.
Although it's like 4 FPS. But 4 FPS and doing better than him is like, you know he's doing it bad. How do I turn on the stats for nerds? It's 30 FPS, but it's rendered in like 4 or 5. And it's 480p. But he's screwed up, dude. Simply how just fucked up. Could have blown up. See, if I took it over, we'd be doing easily 3 mil a short. Easily. I'm actually crazy with ideation. Didn't he do, wait, hold on. Am I wrong? Or I saw him do like a don't check the sound. Did I not see a screenshot someone sent of him doing don't check the sound? Or did he change it back? Where? Did it work? Or did he change it back? He changed it back. Oh my god, wait. Cube is actually like third on if you look up Cube. Dude, Cube is going crazy. Oh my god, he's almost about to hit 100K. It was just listening to my mic. Yeah. Oh, that. Ooh. He needs better thumbnails. Pretty dog shit thumbnails. You should either make thumbnails or pick way better frames, because these are all horrible frames. Like, nobody's clicking on that on the home feed. It looks low effort. The only reason you'd click on that is because of the high views. Zach doesn't do thumbnails, but I'm pretty sure he probably at least picks a good frame. Yeah, she screamed, confused to stuff. Yeah, actually, you're right. But also the thing is, you'll click on a video with a mid thumbnail if it has high views, and he knows that. It immediately blows up. He gets a bunch of subscribed views. It immediately hits a mill, and then it starts hitting browse, and it already has the views to back it up, so people will click on it. Same with Lob My Mic. Like, I know for a fact you'll click on a bad video, even if it has like a mid thumb. You'll click on a bad video, like a bad thumbnail, as long as it has a bunch of views. And I know that for a fact. Maybe he does pick thumbnails actually. Like a few of them. I don't know. Point is, Cube needs to delete all his videos, all of his lives, and his playlist. He needs to remove that too for some reason. No, I do a few shorts, but mostly I do long form. But I know all of them. I know everything. Trust. He's doing a fucking Minecraft SMP live stream, bro. I don't know. And then he did documentaries. His documentaries didn't even do that bad. But why are they all on the same channel? He got 1 million views on this one. Okay, he's not doing that bad actually. 25 million views. I'm gonna assume, what's his RPM? 25 cents? Yes, that's what, like 25. So he's making around 6K, 6.5K. Not bad. 200 subs a day. Who gives a fuck about subs? Subs are irrelevant. Why am I coping? I get more than him. Okay, anywho. But the views from stats, view stats aren't engaged views, right? Ooh, that is true. That's true, actually. That's true. It is, what's his, do anybody know his ratio around? Isn't it like, I think it's like 80%? Okay, so it's probably more like 4 to 5K, 4.5K, 4.7K maybe. Engaged is so annoying, bro. Trust. Give me a little bit. Just trust, okay? Give it a little bit of time. Public view count though on other people. That's true. And I'm never gonna make it so that it does do that, because that would be invading people's private analytics, and maybe I would let them toggle it if they want, but I'm not gonna ever have it do that. Cube's latest video has 91 swiped. Shit, really? I bet it has a bunch of browse views. What is this comment? Dude, his animations are actually fucking fire though.
5-pound dumbbell is meant for lifting. It can also be used to stop bullets, which if you fired a 9mm bullet and the person was holding the fitness equipment right in front of them, the bullet would bounce right off. But what wouldn't bounce off is a bullet from a hunting rifle, which when firing, the bullet would do visible damage to the dumbbell. However, the damage would be even more visible if you fired a bullet.
Dude, his animations are actually fucking crazy. Like, they're insane. I wish I knew someone who could animate that shit, because I would start a branded channel and I would make it like Fortnite brand. No, that'd be actually so hard to animate. Imagine trying to make like animate like fucking Fortnite in this type of animation, bro. That would actually be so much work. Is this the Hitler vid? Oh, that's the Hitler vid.
You may be wondering how Hitler got his iconic mustache. You see, back in 1918, Adolf was delivering a message for Germany until a gas bomb landed near him and blew up. The trenches were being filled with mustard gas, and as Hitler tried to put on his gas mask, his massive mustache prevented him from wearing it, causing him to breathe in the deadly fumes. which the gas attack made him temporarily blind for days, and he was ordered by his superiors to shave off his mustache so it wouldn't happen again. So he took his massive mustache and he cut it in the style of a toothbrush. Later he went on to become the dictator of Germany, and we all know what happened next.
Does it say Minecraft?
Know what happened next.
Minecraft. Wait, I never realized that. Oh my god, holy fuck, Cube is actually. Oh, that's actually fucking funny, dude. How about long form? How do you find a niche? Just scroll on YouTube. It's really just like scroll, click on channels that are nice, and then just like keep scrolling around. Just make sure you have a channel that you haven't fucked up. Because you can train an account to find niches. It's really not that hard to do either. As long as you just scroll around enough. Is that Dr. Nas? Why is he everywhere, bro? I want to see if we'll recognize anybody else here. I'm not clicking on that. Anybody else I know on here? Personally that I know on here? Or any channels that I know on here? Okay, Jack. Jack's here. Neon. Ooh, what's this channel? Well, here you go. Here's a faceless channel. Found it right now. It's not exactly new, but it's doing pretty damn bad, actually. Well, that's because this is a horrible thumbnail and a pretty shit idea. Oh my god, and he did a chess video. I hope he realizes how horrible the RPM on this video is. He did a how to do YouTube automation video too.
Looks like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
So, you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. It might be you're not experienced with design. Numbers give a sense made up of the first line.
Okay, I'm bored. No ad blocker. This is a guest account. Zach King has a compilation channel? Holy shit. How much does this channel make? Oh my god. Oh, 12 million views on a 1-hour video. Denny, you're a gooner. $12 million views on a 1-hour video. Let me guess the average. Let me guess the RPM on that's like probably like $14 to $20. Christ. Probably more actually. All right, let's get a few more custom questions. Actual questions. What is the RPM on these types of channels? $30. Give or take. Is ultra long form good? It's not long lasting. Actually, this type is, but most of them aren't. Like not this type, but this exact one is long lasting. What's naked yoga RPM? $32.63 on average for a 14-minute and 38-second video with a 7-minute and 32-second average view duration with a around 15% CTR at 2,337,000 views. Just giving averages, you know. I heard that somewhere. You know. Anyway, these types of channels typically don't last long. However, there are a few ones that do last long, and it's the ones that build a community around it. You see right here. Their smart idea is they build a community around it, so that community always comes back to the content, right? So they don't even need to get like returning viewers on YouTube itself when they have a community that on there themselves will go and watch it. Thoughts on a high quality branded ultra long form? This isn't exactly a high quality branded ultra long form, but I would say this is pretty close. This is the closest you can get while using AI. Mostly using AI. How much did I make last month? I made $2.50. No, wait, no, 2.5 rupees. My bad. I messed that one up. This one. This is interesting. I've never seen this one. This is copyright. Like full on hardcore. I can't click on these videos. Copyright. Yeah, I can't click on these videos. But these are what's it called? This is straight up. How is he posting them then? He's adding these extra edits on the sides and all this stuff and probably doing a lot of different shit when he uploads them on them on. I can't click on them because I'm recording. I'm gonna click on it on the side though. 1 second. I just want to see what he's doing. Just give me a second. I need to see what the hell is going on. Yeah, look. So what he does is he records, he literally just does a compilation. Hold on. Okay, so it's like a compilation channel, but he adds a little bit of commentary and adds his little face at the bottom left. He tries to make it into branded, but they would 100% abandon him. Like, I bet if I go to his most recent comments, there's nothing about, oh. Yeah, there's one comment about him, about wanting him to post. That's it. 73,000 subscribers. And none of them, oh shit, he has like a huge channel. That's why.
Wow.
Point is, they do a lot of, it's copyright issues, right? If you do enough, like, when you upload a Rick and Morty edited video, Rick and Morty's blocked on YouTube. It's not copyright striked, it's not copyright claimed, it's blocked. So you have to add significant editing, significant cuts, and voiceovers and all of that. So yeah, it's really not that simple. You can't just post. Holy shit, I got a 1 out of 10 on my video, on my text chest video. Beautiful. Gyro, are you in here? Anybody tell me if Gyro's in here? I can't see. There's no audio from the show itself. No, there's definitely audio clips. But the point is, like, it's really, really fucking risky. It's so risky and so annoying and so much work. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried something similar before. I can't really specify anything, but I can say uploading took around more like 4 hours because we had to keep cutting it up just to avoid every single block. And then as soon as we cut up all the blocks from one video, like we'd upload it and then there'd be new blocks and we'd re-upload it with the blocks fixed and there'd be new blocks. So it'd take 4 hours just to upload a single like 18-minute video. And it was so fucking annoying. So I hate the entire Rick and Morty thing. And not worth it, or am I still running it? No, it's not worth it at all. Not in my opinion, at least. Like he did Rick and Morty later on, so he already had an audience that he knew would watch it, so it'd be worth it for him because he's getting millions of views. So like, it's definitely worth uploading for 5 to 6 hours if you're gonna get 1 million views. Know what I mean? But if you're uploading your first video and you have to take 6 hours and then you get like 5 views, it's a lot of fucking work. You just have to keep cutting it and clipping it and all that shit just to post a single video, and then it's just gonna get cooked. More questions while I browse because we got a home feed. Do you know if this changes how videos perform in the algorithm? No, they don't give a shit. Any knowledge about how much YouTube lives you've been making? Long forms be doing pretty well. Short forms be doing pretty shit unless you do some sort of bait. This is good news for us, by the way. Bad news for viewers. Good news for us. All of us. Have I ever tried to convert shorts channels into long form? I have before, and it was pretty successful, but I stopped because it was just like I don't know. I just didn't like the. I'm not gonna lie. I was just really lazy. This was my first ever channel. I got around 40,000 subs. I'll even show you it in a second. It's probably dead though. My first ever faceless channel, and it got cooked after I sold it. All the videos are gone and everything, but 50,000 subscribers on my first video. How many plaques do I have? Zero. Wait, where's it drawn? Zero. Why? I got denied. One didn't get sent over, and I'm waiting to hit 100K on that one. What did I get for this channel? I traded it for another one, and then the other one got demonetized, and I got like 300 bucks for this one. My chess channel definitely does not have 100K. Viewers? You don't get subs for having 100,000 viewers, you fucking idiot. Are you sure those ambient music channels have $30 RPM? Yes. Likes? You don't get subs for having 100,000 likes either. Is 30 cent RPM average or good on shorts or long form? Because that's dog shit on long form, and that's pretty good on shorts. 10 cent is pretty bad on shorts. Pretty good then. How low is AI RPM on shorts? It's like 3 cents. 3 to 5 cents. Ask Stronger though. He knows. Ask Stroker more though. He knows. By the way, check out this channel. This is what happens when you do a few minutes of warming up.
This is you, hypothermia.
I am not even sure if this video actually is profitable. I hope you guys realize how expensive this is, by the way. Probably around, I don't know. Why is it expensive? Because it's what's it called? What's the word again? What do we call that again? Animation. 1,000 sub channel with relevant audience for target niche or pre-monetized channel with a relevant audience. Which one to buy? Don't buy channels. Or I mean, like, actually, I don't know. Depends on your preference. For branded, don't buy channels. Cash cow, it doesn't matter. And let's be honest, branded is the best type of channel you can have. These are horrible thumbnails. Christ. Why is he doing only 4-minute videos? Oh, because 6 minutes apparently is too long for people. What do you mean animation? They literally just move around in a video game and they record it. Yes, this is in Roblox itself. This person's just stealing audios too. They just re-record it. Oh, these are actually really cool. There's so many faceless gurus. I've never heard of this guy. Yes, I will explain ad revenue split. Give me a minute. Just looking through these channels real quick. These are cool. These are really cool. Is that supposed to be Mark? Is that Cecil? I'm not in incognito. I don't know how they make... Bro, this is TikTok. I am not going on TikTok. Yeah, there's so many of these channels and they're all the exact same thing. Of course, they're not going to get views. This guy's using hashtags in his bio.
This man was hanging around a train, injected a box.
Oh, his RPM's dog shit because it's gonna be mostly India. He's basically just stealing one Indian's TikTokers and then just adding captions, commentary, and yap. He's not doing really much. No Venom, no. Luck. What's up, Luck? Luck is chill. Literally just animation. I don't know what you're asking about. This is not, I don't know what this is. Why? Like, I don't know. This is a really easy channel to start. All you have to do is become a really famous actor. And then you make a YouTube channel. And then you make a video about your reverse vest Oh, that's a drink. Where's Ryan? Oh, that's his dad. Long form automation channels with Naden or Python. No, I don't run AI. No, but this is such an easy channel to run. Literally, all you have to do is become an incredibly famous billionaire actor. And then just start posting YouTube videos. What's her name? Kai Trump. Or become the granddaughter of the what's the president of the United States, and then you get 800,000 views a video and 2 million views a video. It's really easy. It's the simplest stuff to do. Do I think this could work now?
This is one of the most mysterious disappearances of all time. On March 8th, 2014, a flight with 239 people on board took off and was headed to Beijing.
Yeah, actually, I think this could do still. I think this could still do well.
Message to the control tower. But that audio was the last message anyone heard from that flight, and the plane.
This could do pretty well, but better branded.
There was.
Do I know this guy? This is definitely someone I know. I know this guy, right? He's probably in the server. Ah, PB. I know him. I do know him. I know him. He's chill. These are good. I wonder why he stopped. He runs like 8 fucking channels. He has the other one. PB the creator. He has a bunch of channels. PB presidents. Yeah. PB the author, that's right. PB the author. I wonder why he stopped on all of them.
This is Grigory Rasputin, a name that you've probably heard before. And despite having one of the most interesting lives.
Dude, I wonder how many times he fucking voiceovered over and over again. It got banned. No, the channels would be banned. Maybe you can get his AdSense banned, but you can just connect to a new one. If you get your AdSense banned, all the channels are banned, so that's not the issue. I genuinely wonder why he stopped. Check his Twitter. What is his name again? I see now. Right? Is this him? Won't ever use Twitter again. Okay, I'm not logging in. No, but they're not terminated. So he should still be able to post on them. Zach wouldn't. Oh, the story hour one. Anyway, how is he monetized with this? He might not be. It's a fan. Or he just markets it as like Compilation. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. He might not even be monetized. Oh, he is monetized? Maybe pre-mon? Could be pre-monetized. Oh, this is the channel that got flamed. Oh no, this isn't the one that got flamed. The other one got flamed. There's so many of these ones. Insight. Whoa, what is this?
Her arm got stuck in a clothing donation bin. She was reaching between the inner flap and the outer bin to pull out items when the stool she was standing
New
on-
animation dropped.
As she fell, the weight of her body pulled the bin closed, causing the flap to snap shut on her arm, suspending her in the air. The bones in her arm and wrist broke. Hours passed, and temperatures dropped to freezing. She got hypothermia, and before anyone could find her, she tragically passed away.
Okay, okay, like she could have just climbed up, but like, point is, never seen this channel.
The man put his
This is like really cool. Actually, I've never seen this.
head inside of a particle accelerator in 1978 and saw a flash of light brighter than 1,000 stations.
How do you make content like that? It's paper anim or it's pixel animation.
The 36-year-old
You could probably do it nowadays with AI though.
tell anyone about the accident. He just finished his work for the day, but that night the left side of his face began to massively swell. And the next day, doctors were observing what they thought were his final hours. But because it was a focused beam, it only burned a hole through his brain and he survived. The man put his
It's actually really cool. How many views they have? Damn. Yeah, I think you could do this with AI.
the jet severed the aerial tramway.
Naden, what you can do is you can have it, you can give it a reference. You give it a first reference, and then you give it, and then every time it creates one, you give it, you use that old reference for the new reference. And then you have it create new frames. No, not video animation, image. You create new images, image after image after image after image.
His cable, and the cable car plummeted 260 feet into the forest below. Two pilots were
That's a lot of frames. Yeah, that's true, but that's probably easier than drawing all of them. How is my For You page loaded with good niches? This one right here.
This YouTube
You mean, are you talking about this one right here? Yeah. This one is a brand new For You page on a channel that doesn't exist. Because literally all I did was scroll on it for like 20 minutes on this call. Brand new account. This is AI, right?
Like the Mona Lisa of moon juice. Cut it out, Marines. Is he alright?
No, this is animation. Interesting. Very, very interesting. How many views is this? Wow. South Korea. Watch, there's something fucked up with his face. I think this is an incredibly saturated niche. Like, so saturated. There's nothing more saturated than this niche. Motivation, bro. Motivation is so overdone that there's just straight up, I don't know why people even do it anymore. You have these random outliers that happen once a month or so, even less. Shark Tank is more saturated. No. For long form?
It's about listening.
AI voice, anime things, school community, making around. Damn. $10K a month. What if you guru the gurus? Like teach them how to be a guru. Yo, that's actually genius. Thumbnail could be something like, wait, that's actually fucking crazy. Hold on. thumbnail can be like right here, right here. Hold on. This is the thumbnail right here. Hold on. Right here, bro. And we got the little. And then the thumbnail is like thumbnail would be something like, I'm thinking. What do all their thumbnails look like?
Okay, what I'm about.
Something like that. Just a bunch of money on the thumbnail. It's always just a bunch of money. So I just draw like I'm bored. I'm making a thumbnail. I'm not ending the call. No, make it turn. I can't do that. Why isn't it green? Yes, this is recording at the moment. Shit. And then that's always red. And bold. That's like lower down, a little lower down. This goes like right here. No, that looks bad. Oh, you're right. No, there can't be a course there. There can't be a course. Okay, what would the title of that one be? How to make 10K a month off YouTube Shorts. That would easily, of course, be black. That would not be bold. That would be very small. And then we obviously have the where are they? Is there any way to fill it in? No. Did we cook? Did we cook? Did we cook? Wait. Not done. Gotta have the no, wait. That was bad. Shit. Messed up. Gotta have the light blue. No, that looks bad. What's a color that contrasts? It's not even black, is it? Oh, it is black. Boom. Did we cook? No, that looks bad. Hold on. It's gotta be something like that. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. I forgot about the one views. I gotta add the views. Views gotta be like that. Can't be bold. It's gotta be really small. It's gotta be the same color too. What was that color, like this? It's white, right? Views. It's the numbers can't match up. The numbers have to not match up too. And it has to be an RPM over like 70 cents for shorts. I'm cooking. Where is it? It's like right here. 23 million. This is a very educational and productive Scruffy strategy call. I completely agree. I'm glad you understand, and I'm glad you agree. This is the strategy call to be in. If you are to be in a strategy call, this is it. So then we go to RPM, right? And the number can't even match up. It has to be like 1.1. How does the numbers have to not be able to match up as well? Don't forget about that. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. I made the title the wrong color. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna end the call. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And watched me make a fake thumbnail about scamming people for 15 minutes. Allegedly. Okay, allegedly scamming people. This is your first network call as well. Very educational. Well, I mean, I'm glad you learned how to make thumbnails. I taught you psychology, didn't I?